this is Callie from Liberate Justice Entertainment here at Gideon's Hall with
Springtide Solace.
Yes. What's up, guys? How are you tonight?
Pretty good.
Awesome. Well, you guys just played a set, and I got a little bit of some live footage, and I can't wait to get that out to everyone.
Thank you.
So, should be good?
Yes, should be good.
All right, well, what's your name? What do you play, and what are some of your influences?
All right, my name's Josh. I play bass in the band. I gotta say my biggest influence is probably Ned Rustin of Title Fight. I love him so much. He's my bae.
Nice. And you?
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, my name's Kevin. I play guitar in the band and I'm a vocalist. Some of my influences, Title Fight in general, he named the basses, but I think like the whole band in general is a big influence on me. In terms of like our band and our sound, Title Fight, Basement, Nirvana, and Descendants all play like a big part.
Nice.
And but just me personally, Pink Floyd influenced me to get into the music I like and maybe want to pick up a guitar in the first place.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Cool.
But I'm not much of a vocalist, so I wish I sang like Freddie Mercury, but
No, you're good. You're good. All right, and you?
My name's Austin. I play the drums. My biggest influence is probably Dave Grohl, because he's a beast on the drums.
Yes.
Nice.
What about me?
So, how'd you guys get together? How did your band form, and where are you from? And
Yeah, okay. Well, first it all started. I think the first people that started playing music out of this group was me and Austin. We were in a band with two other friends called Insomnia. He was a freshman and I was a sophomore. And it only lasted for like 5 months. But I've always wanted to stick with him with music because me and him have very similar tastes and we always just click whenever we jam. And we knew of Josh, but he didn't start playing bass until like 2 years ago. Yeah, like 2 years ago. And he hung out in a group, but then he split out and he started getting into like bass and stuff. Like me and him started jamming like on our own.
Mm-hmm.
And then he moved closer to all of us because afterwards we all lived in like a 10-minute like span radius with each other. And we were just like really bored. We were like, we should make a band because since we all play, we should do something. And we were like, okay, we have a bassist already. And at first we were considering him putting for like second guitar or something. Then he said he wanted to do drums, so we did that instead.
Nice.
And then I was like, oh, who can we find for a vocalist? And I was just like, we can't find one, I guess I'll try. And we did that, and we stuck with it ever since. We've been an official band since like February. We like raised up our own money because like most of us are broke, or like me and him have jobs. And
Pizza Hut.
yeah, he works at Pizza Hut. I work with my dad in like house construction and stuff. And he just saves up whatever money he can. But we raised up like $400 to get a used drum set at like Sam Ash, and then I raised my own money to get like my own big guitar amp because at the time I only ever had like a little cute guitar amp.
Yeah.
And I've been having that thing since I was like 10. I'm 18 now. And then he just kept upgrading from there. He had like a practice bass amp, and then he got a bigger bass amp, and now he has the stack he has.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so like we're actually proud of like how we built up like on ourselves on our own. And, I mean, we have some friends who like ask if they want to get in the band, but like it kind of like
We kind of just wanted.
Yeah, it kind of hurts us when we had to say like we'd rather just be us three, just because we already like built this on our own.
Yeah.
That way.
Plus, we're like the three musketeers. We're like best friends. So
Yeah, we're all best friends. Like I don't think we don't hang out with anyone else much but our own selves.
Aww.
So it's always good to like.
It was the tree.
It's always good to just be in a band with people you're comfortable with and your best friends. Like if you're in it with your friends, you're in it for everything. It's more comfortable. We didn't. In terms of our band name, that was, I think, really difficult to come up with. I know our prototype band name was...
What was it? It was the Shit Stains.
We were the Shit Stains. We made like a kick group chat, and we're like, what should our band name be? And he just put the Shit Stains. And we were like the Shit Stains for like a month. And then
Oh my god.
and then we were like, all right, we need to start thinking of a name. And I came up with a name, but I wanted it to like have a meaning for the name. I didn't want it to be something like really generic, like the... And then you insert the name right there.
Wow.
So like, yeah, and I think one of the things that we all feel about life is we're like those kids that are like really scared growing up, growing up with responsibilities, and we like our youth, and we always just find comfort in like doing things that make us like feel our age, being young, you know. And Springtide means like in bloom, like you're barely growing. Yeah, and Solace means having comfort in something. So Springtide Solace basically means having comfort in youth.
And we get our
that's cool.
Yeah, we get our name misspelled all the time. Like so many people have like made flyers. Like they made some flyers for this show and they spelled our name Springtide Solstice. And like at this point, we just like laughing at how people always like to fuck up our name. Like we're either like Springtime Solace or like Springtide, like I don't know, like Solitude.
At the
or
Whiskey
something.
A Go-Go, they almost had it right.
Yeah, we spelled it. Okay, we got set up for Whiskey A Go-Go like 2 weeks ago or something, and at first they messed up our name to Springtime Solace, and Solace was spelled right, but they spelled Springtime, and it was supposed to be Springtide. And we let them know like, oh, our name is Springtide Solace. They're like, oh, okay, we'll fix it. And I guess they just decided to say like, oh, fuck the second part of the name. We'll spell it Solace with an I instead of an A. So and our name was on the like headliner right there, and we're just like, yep, that's it.
Oh man.
We're probably we should just start charging people like, hey, like we're gonna make a bet. If you can spell our name right, you don't know, it's $5 or something.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Our band name can just be whatever people.
Yeah, like whatever. You can just call us whatever the fuck you want, dude. Fuck us.
Well, how would you describe your sound, and where can people find your music?
Our sound, mediocre. More punk influence with alternative and melodic hardcore. We're not really the most professional band either. Like I think our sound is just more raw and whatever we feel sounds right. I mean, not a lot of the songs we play like sound like each other, but they're relatively close to. It's the point where it's like, oh, that's our songs, you know. And you can find our music on Bandcamp. We always have a link up on our Instagram.
And I'll have it at the end too, then.
Yeah, but you can just find us on Bandcamp.
All right. Awesome. Well, do you guys have any music out right now? Are you working on some, or?
We have like a couple singles that we have.
Yeah.
But we're doing.
Well, hold on. First, talk about the singles. So we have like 3 singles with vocals, and we have like 5 instrumental demos. The 5 instrumental demos were the first things we did. We just recorded them with our iPhones and we uploaded them. But the 3 vocal demos.
They sound decent.
Yeah, they're not the best. We do everything with our phones, with our iPhones, and we just like mix everything with like the GarageBand app.
Thinking about like trying to pitch in for like
recording
better recording.
Or we're probably just gonna find a friend that like can give us some studio time or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
But we're still working on our album. We have like a full like 12 set list album track, and we're also working on something else. We want to give a shout out to our friends in this band called Hex, because we're working on a split with them. We're doing 3 songs each of our own, and they're doing 3 songs each of our own. And 2 of those songs we're switching up members.
Nice.
So it's gonna be pretty fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
Yeah. Sounds cool.
Yeah, be pretty fun.
Well, is there anything you guys would like to say to your fans before you sign out?
Love
or?
you, and thanks for putting up with our shit.
Yeah, it's like at this point right now, I think like our fans are just our friends and our family. Like we're still relatively new, but like
hopefully this helps.
Yeah, I want to thank both of them like from the bottom of our hearts. Like this really means a lot to us, and to the people who like don't know who we are, and when they compliment us on our music, it like it makes everything better. It makes it all worth it. Like we're not really like kind of people that are like in it to be the most popular thing. We just like playing music for people who will hopefully like it back in return.
Nice.
And, that's it.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Pretty basic.
Well, where do you guys see yourself in like a year from now, do you think?
Still in this band.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully getting some tours together now.
Yeah. Maybe like Joyce Banner set us up with the tour.
Title fight. That's
But like I don't know, maybe like when we're a bit older, we have more time or something. We at least probably want to set like a mini Cali tour.
That'd be cool.
We're pretty comfortable with playing like backyard shows and stuff.
Yeah.
I know backyard shows are really helpful with us, and we just wanted to do that for like a mini Cali tour, just go to backyard shows. maybe from here to like San Francisco or something. That'd be pretty tight.
That'd be cool.
Something
Yeah,
could pop up.
Well,
Yeah.
stay in touch, and I'll keep the fans in tune. So.
For sure.
All right, awesome. Well, this is Callie from Liberate Justice Entertainment signing out at Gideon's Hall with
Springtide Solace.
Later, guys.